We had another amazing week in the stock market where we collected over $750. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah, and in this video we're going to talk about the recap for the week as well as the plan for the week ahead. If you're new to this channel, this is an income generating account where our goal is to generate at least $600 every single week. We do this through selling options such as cash secured puts, covered calls, credit spreads now, as well as collecting dividends from ULTY and TSYY. So let's jump right into our trade history. Always full transparency. Want to make sure you can see every trade I make. As you can see, we have $315 pending from ULTY. We'll talk about what we're going to do with that in a minute. Let's go to our options. And MSTR credit spread. A call credit spread is a bearish approach to trading because the call credit spread, you see the 337.50 and the 340. In order for you to get a full payout, the stock needs to stay below 337.50. As long as the stock stays below that price, you get full payout. Our full payout was $64, but I closed the position early yesterday just because we were in the money and just felt like it. So we collected $42 from this trade total. But again, for the call credit spread, in order for you to get a full payout, the stock needs to stay below 337.50. Now, if I wouldn't have closed it early and the stock stayed below that price, I would have got a full $64, which, as you can see, it did stay below it. It got pretty close through the day, but it stayed below it after hours. I would have received the entire $34, but that's okay. I closed it a little bit early, got paid my credit. The next thing you'll see are rolling positions. What does that look like? So when you sell a cash secured put, you're agreeing to buy a stock for a predetermined price. You get paid a credit when you do so, and you select an expiration date. Well, I decided to roll my expiration dates out. That means I'm changing my expiration date by a month or 2 months. And when you do this, you get paid another credit. So you're getting paid multiple times just to agree to buy a stock or sell a stock. Pretty easy money. That's why I love selling options. And that's how we can easily generate over $600 a week, which leads me into one of my favorite groups, which are the Premium Generals. Premium Generals, beautiful group of people. Check them out here. The Premium General Group, it's $10 a month, and in there we have exclusive content giving better explanations on selling options. And if you're someone that wants really intro level to getting into options, I recommend checking out the group. You can bounce ideas off each other, bounce the ideas off me, plus private portfolio updates, what I'm planning on doing, things like that. And then on top of that, I also have a Fiverr, which is for one-on-one customized coaching for selling options. So both options are there. Would love to have you in either. And if you're even just still supporting the channel by liking, subscribing, that goes a long way, So if you would, turn the bell notifications on. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as our next goal. With that being said, let's jump back into the video. Okay, so let's find ULTY. We have 4,109 shares. We have $315 coming in from ULTY. Our average cost is $5.92. That is fantastic. We're going to take that $315 and invest it into TSYY. They actually have their ex-dividend date on Friday. So we're actually going to jump over to their website in a minute to see how much we'll get paid out on Wednesday. So ULTY, ex-dividend on Thursday, announcement Wednesday, payout Friday. TSYY, they do their ex-div on Friday, and they pay out Wednesday. So we have 112 shares. So we're going to go take a look on their website in a minute here, how much we're going to get paid out. Like I've said before, the goal is to get this to 500 shares, and we will continue to reinvest this dividend as well as the dividend for ULTY to get me to that point. So we are doing fantastic there. But like I said, let's jump over to TSYY's website to see how much we'll get paid out for 112 shares. Okay, looking at the weekly distribution information for the Granite shares, TSYYs and the Granite shares, we are getting 21 cents per share. That's awesome. We have 112 shares. That's going to give us $23 in dividends, which means we're getting close to being able to buy 3 full shares now with that dividend payout. But don't forget, we're going to be able to buy some TSYY on Monday with that $300 and some coming from ULTY. So I love being able to build up income generators faster by pulling income from selling options to buy more ULTY, taking ULTY distributions to pay out into TSYY, then taking those dividends, and then we'll invest them into TSYY until we get 500 shares. Then those two will work in tandem to get SMCY to 500 shares. So we're going to continue to grow the account. Actually, before I commit to SMCY, COYY has been talked about a ton. So I kind of think I might maybe change my third pick after ULTY and then TSYY's at 500. I might go COYY. Let me know in the comments below if I'm making a mistake switching from SMCY to COYY. I keep going back and forth, but now I'm seeing so many people talk about it, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Let me know. Would love to have the discussion in the comments. I love stuff like that. We can all grow together, and I hope you had a fantastic week in the market. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.